What is going on, guys? Noob's coming back at you with an update video on one of my last videos, my investment short, mid, and long-term investment videos. It is currently the week after 2x professions, and I just wanted to show y'all the loot that I did receive from running my 200 roughly maps. 948 alum, 924 nitrate, Sal Omniac we talked about was going to be a trash mat. Also effervescent water, 768 of them. Only 396 raw ruby lights, so I had a pretty shitty pull there because I received over 1,300 native iron. Native iron really hasn't dropped in price yet either, so basically if I was to sell everything now in the auction house for suggested retail price, I would receive 9.1 million. I'm sorry, not suggested retail price. I actually looked up the pricing for this stuff. Excuse me. I would receive 9.1 million AD, which is pretty good. I mean, I invested 5 million, so I made 4 million. I almost doubled my money. The problem is, like I said, that most of this stuff is going to be super inflated as far as the supply goes because everybody and their brother was farming these maps. So, like I said, in my investment video, I plan on holding on to these maps for roughly 2 to 3 months. Now, based off of some pricing that I already have in my head, I'm expecting to make about 13.8 million, but these mats may double in price on some of them as far as the effervescent water goes, so I could potentially make more than 14 million AD with a 5 million AD investment. So a lot of people may think, you know, it's a 3-month investment. I invested 5 mil. I could easily receive that 9 mil back and go right back into investments, which I could. And there's a possibility that that may happen 2 or 3 weeks down the road where I need to reinvest that 9 million that I could receive. But as far as the plan goes right now, we're looking at least a 2-month investment, at least a 30-day investment to see if we can start get some of these prices to rise up. Because if I could turn it into 14 million, then that would be awesome. So in other news, I did actually pull a swarm pet this morning, a swarm mount from my daily VIP key. So there's another thing, another reason to get VIP. I was actually really stoked that I got it. I wish I would have recorded the footage, but it was unfortunately about 5 a.m. this morning, so I was trying to keep things down. But yes, I did pull a swarm out, so that is super sweet. I actually thought about trying to trade it for a Tinser's floating disc, but the swarm is roughly about 10 mil right now, and the Tinser's floating disc is roughly about 13 mil, so I'm not sure if I could get a trade for that. Also, I do think the swarm looks pretty fucking awesome. Excuse my language. I do think the swarm looks pretty sweet, so I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it, even though I'm not a DPS class. I think I am going to go ahead and use it. But I just, like I said, wanted to do a quick update video to show you what materials that I had received during my map runs. It took me roughly about 9 hours to do all 200 maps with 110 mount speed, 110% mount speed. So there's that information for you if you were wondering. If you did miss out on this go around, make sure to check out my investment video. I'll leave a link down for it in the description below. And next time 2x guild mark comes around, go ahead and start stacking up those guild marks, buying these maps, and waiting for a 2x profession to come around. So if this video did help you, if you did enjoy it, be sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to see more Neverwinter content. I do want to thank everybody that has been checking out my content and subscribing. The channel is growing exponentially, so I do appreciate that. I do want to plan on doing a giveaway here pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe to make sure that you get notification on that, and be sure to hit that bell icon so that you know when my next videos come out. Until the next one, this is Iron Noobs saying peace.